I walked in from work, shoes still on, and saw my boyfriend on the couch, shoulders shaking, clutching a piece of paper like it was a lifeline. At first, I thought someone had died. He just stared at me with red eyes and handed me the letter, hands trembling so badly that the words were almost a blur. The letter started, "I can't do this anymore," and went on to list every insecurity I'd ever confessed to him, every secret I'd whispered in the dark. It was addressed to me, but the signature at the bottom, the part that made my stomach turn, was my best friend's name, written in her familiar, looping script. I read it 3 times before the words made sense. My boyfriend was crying over a breakup letter he'd written to me, but he'd signed it from my best friend. I demanded an explanation, voice cracking, but he just kept mumbling, I'm sorry, I messed up." When I pressed harder, he finally admitted they'd been seeing each other for months, sneaking around behind my back, using me as the glue that held their secret together. The plan, apparently, was to break up with me together, her words, his handwriting, my pain. We fought, screaming so loud the neighbors banged on the walls. I threw the letter across the room, and he flinched like it was a grenade. He kept saying he loved me, that he didn't want to lose me, but the betrayal was everywhere, in my best friend's perfume on his hoodie, in the way he couldn't look me in the eye, in the fact that he'd made me the villain in their breakup fantasy. The worst part was realizing I'd introduced them, made them laugh together, trusted both of them with everything. But the twist, what I never expected, was that I wasn't just angry. I was relieved. Deep down, I'd been wishing for an exit, too scared to leave, too used to the chaos, too comfortable with the pain. Their betrayal was disgusting, but it was also the push I needed to finally let go, to break out of the drama I'd secretly grown addicted to. I walked out that night, without a word, knowing the real breakup was with the person I'd become while loving both of them.